Alright guys, before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about Futtrading.co.uk. I know a few of you guys don't like that I do this, but it's no different than someone advertising a coin selling website, which I don't agree with. This is mine and Dan's hard work that obviously allows us to do this full time. It means you guys get loads of videos, so I'm always going to advertise it. But Futtrading.co.uk, last month we gave away a next generation console. We're looking to do that again this month. I will let you guys know details shortly. Just got to convince Dan basically. But £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buy-in prices. That is icons, shadow specials, silvers and Thursday flips. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters, ChemStar filters, UCL filters, and the trade storage, as well as fluctuations, which is incredible right now. The people that are doing fluctuations are making millions each week. No exaggeration for that. And tier 3 has just recently been added. That includes a bot that we have developed ourselves for fluctuations, and it literally tells you when to go and buy those cards, at what price for, and at what price to sell them for. It pings you personally. It's an absolutely awesome piece of kit. And if you look to the right hand side, this is Discord. Make sure you join the Discord, even if you're not a website subscriber. But you can see already 420 people online on our Discord right now, trading, working together, having good fun. So make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you subscribe at futtrading.co.uk. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. And make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. 3 a day on this channel. The morning video is usually League SBC Methods of Glory, but today I've been out at Fort Park with Dan, the other guy who owns Futtrading, one of my best mates. Not seen him for months. I've not seen him since last August. So we met up at Fort Park. My brother, Harrison, we went to Fort Park today. So League SBC tomorrow is basically going to be replaced by a how to prep your club for Tots. Just to give me a bit of an evening off to relax because I'm knackered. It's taken it out of me. The evening video is always a trading video teaching you guys how to make coins. The evening video is just gone. So for you guys, 5:15. Basically about how you invest ready for Tots. I'm going to spend this week giving you guys every single bit of information I possibly can to help you get your clubs ready for Tots and grind out this game so you haven't got to spend your money on FIFA points. I promise you, if you take the advice, you work hard enough, you'll be able to do it relatively easy with no pressure whatsoever. And the midnight content, this video is a mixture of picks, packs, upgrades, whatever content's relevant to 6 PM, all that awesome stuff. But yeah, basically 6 PM at the moment is full of CoinSync, and it's going to be that all week. CoinSync, CoinSync, CoinSync. Now I go into detail about this in the morning video, but as a basic, do not do Aguero until Tots hits because it'll be a lot cheaper. Don't do the Prime Icon upgrade anymore, in my opinion, because it's a CoinSync and you'll be able to, for the 400+K across, you'll be able to buy yourself a Tots or two that are icon level when they come out, so I wouldn't touch the Prime Icon anymore. The League 1 Challenge and the Bundesliga Challenge are good, in my opinion, not great. The 81 plus double is 7.5K right now. That is where you should be placing your coins. If you're looking for packs, that's where you place them. And the 83 plus upgrade times 10, I do that during rewards when supply is low. So 84 overall team of the week. So that's that basically. That's what I would be doing in terms of how you're going to grind it out left, right, and centre. Now I do just want to check what FUD has done. I've been at Fort Park today, so I've not had a chance, but I want to see what the 84 rated FUD has done with that pack. Because I'm going to assume it has spiked because everyone's going to want to do that pack. And so my guess is that FUD is up quite a bit, but I might be wrong. Let me have a little look at what Jimenez is selling for at the moment. Jimenez... Not really. It's up a little bit, but that being extraordinarily high. It's up maybe okay at the moment. Nothing incredible. We'll see what happens over the next 24 hours. But basically, a lot of you guys have been commenting and asking me about League SBC. And if you want to learn how to grind League SBC, by the way, the link is always down below. But a lot of you guys are asking me my opinion on how to make coins from League SBC Silvers. And I want to go over in detail what you need to be doing over the next few days. So the first thing to note is the leagues that are going, okay? The League of Santander ends in 4 days. So does the Mexican League. So does the Chinese Super League. If you're not going to complete these leagues here, everything tradable from these leagues, except for goals, you probably don't have to worry about, sell. Liga Santander Silvers are up high right now. Sell them. Liga BBVA Mexico, sell. CSL, sell. They will come back, but in the meantime, while they're gone, you'll be able to pack a lot of these guys, untradeable, tradable, whatever. But you'll also be able to buy them back cheaper once they're gone. So even if you wanted to, itchy head, for the Liga Santander, say you went and sold 5 Huesca Silvers, you could go and sell those silvers right now for X amount. You can write down the silvers you sold, and in 4 days' time, when they're gone off the market, and when this SBC is gone and they're on the market, they'll be next to no coins, buy them back then. So you might sell Huesca Striker for 3.5K right now, that you'll buy back for 800 coins in 2 days' time, make yourself 2,700 coins profit. That's obvious, okay? Whatever you do, go and do that. Keep a track of what you've done. And if you want to buy them back afterwards, buy them back afterwards. But that leads into the next point of what we do in terms of the SBCs when they're coming back. So a lot of you guys have asked me about whether you should be buying into the Premier League. And my answer to that is, if you want to risk it. So, for example, if we look at West Brom, you guys will know by now how expensive West Brom centre-backs are that are silver. There they are. Right now, silver West Brom centre-backs are cheap. These guys get to 30k during big promos. Even during Team of the Year, they were extinct for like 3 days. If EA bring back West Brom with the exact same requirements as last time, these cards have got nearly 20,000 coins profit in them, no doubt. Tots is going to spike silvers like crazy. So in a minute, I'm going to take you through some of the better filters to invest in and buy into, ready for this week. Again, the advice as always is that if you don't want to go unassigned, buy one of each, leave them in your club and sell them on. If you're happy to go unassigned, buy loads. But if they change the formation or they change the requirements to say they only ask for 6 West Brom players and you go and buy these centre-backs at 10k, you're going to get stung. You're going to get stung badly because they won't be required. What I would advise you do when SBCs and League SBCs come back this year, things have changed. What tends to happen is people are now a bit more aware of silver value. So what they do is they go and buy all these silvers, they hold them, the League SBC comes out, the price rise, everyone then spams theirs onto the market and the market crashes on them. And that's when I've been buying. And that's when I've been advising you guys to buy. So wait for the Premier League to come back. Wait for the Liga Santander to come back. Let everyone spam the market with them. Let them crash down and then buy those cards. That's how you make the most profit at the moment with the way that things are on this game. It's as simple as that. That's what you've got to do. But in terms of pre-investing for the Premier League, I'd be very, very careful. I'd be very careful. If you risk it and get it right, then fantastic, you make a lot of coins, but I don't think personally there is the need to risk it. That's just my opinion on it. I personally wouldn't be doing it. But the reason I'm bringing this out at midnight is the market's very quiet at midnight. It always is. Midnight UK time, that is. And it allows you guys to get a lot of these cards on bids. Now, anyone that traded with silvers that does League SBC methods knows just how expensive silvers got during Team of the Year. And the reason for that is Team of the Year are some of the best cards on the game. They are. And so people want to do League SBC packs. More people do League SBC method. People pack stack pre-promo and during the promo. So basically, let's say, for example, we get Community Tots this week. Some people pack stack before the promo comes out. And then once they pack stack that, they'll then open those packs and they'll either restack again for the next Team Tots, or they'll keep opening as they go and spending their coins. League SBC is the cheapest way to do that, so that's what they do. But right now, the market on a lot of these cards is cheap. Really, really cheap. Like, you've got Bielefeld centre-backs sitting at 1k. Now, Bielefeld, be mindful of, the formation slightly changed, and so that affected their price a little bit. But again, do not think that because these cards are down now, they will stay down here. They will not. A lot of these cards are going to go up in value because Tots will bring ridiculous hype. So let's go through some filters that are good for you. So straight up, Bielefeld defenders that are just silver and then midfielders that are silver should do relatively well. I'll just show you mine centre-backs as well. Mine centre-backs should do very, very well as we get back there. These can get anywhere between 1.5 to 2.5k depending on demand. At the moment, like I say, you can pick them up for 900 coins as standard. On bids, you can pick these cards up for 300-400 coins. It's pretty damn easy. Augsburg centre mids do okay. Frankfurt, their right mid does quite well. Their centre mid does quite well. Their right back does quite well. And their... I think that's it for Frankfurt. Pretty sure I think the best ones for Frankfurt. Both Mönchengladbach and Leipzig goalkeepers that are silver do very, very well during a promo. They always have done. And Union Berlin, basically every position that isn't gold, does very, very well for Bundesliga. This is going to be one of the better leagues for... It always is. They've got good packs in this league. It's relatively easy to complete, but there's always a spike in these when it comes out. Serie A version of this investing, I guess you want to call it. Benevento, everyone. Basically, defenders do the best, but midfielders are still very, very good. Crotone, exactly the same. Everyone. Again, defenders tend to hold up value a bit better, but their goalkeeper does very well too. Parma, centre-backs do quite well. Right-backs do okay, but centre-backs, the one for Parma. Sampdoria, centre-backs again. Sassuolo, centre-backs again. Udinese, centre-backs again. Now, if you've got a lot of coins and you're willing to invest hard, you can go unassigned. You can literally buy these cards, go unassigned on them and not have any stress on it or any worry about it. If you're not willing to go unassigned, buy one of each of these cards. So, for example, I would go to Udinese, I look at centre-backs, and I go, okay, cool. There's literally one of every single one here that I can go and buy now. I'm going to buy one of each of these cards here, and I can send them to my club. And all of these go in my club, and now they're in my club. I haven't got to worry about them. I haven't got to touch them. I can forget they exist, and I've got an investment there that's pretty decent, pretty solid. That's going to make me coins long term. Sampdoria again, I can do the exact same thing. Buy these two, send them to my club, and leave them there. Now, I know a lot of you are going to do the usual thing you always do. Is that one tradable? Okay. Which is, when do I sell these cards? And you sell these cards once Tots is out. Don't do it any time before then. Wait for Tots to come out. Wait for the hype to build. Wait for League SBC packs to be wanted by people. And then you sell them. It's not an instantaneous profit thing. It's not one of those things. It's like, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to sell them tomorrow and make profit immediately on them. It's literally one of those things that you will make profit once Tots is out. And when you sell them as well is when you are happy with the profit. My comment section cannot be filled up with you guys being like, when do I sell? When do I sell? Da-da-da-da. If you're happy, if you've literally taken out, I don't know, if you've gone and bought them and you've taken out, we'll buy this one, 400, 500 coins profit on each one, you're happy with that? Take it. If you want 1,000, hold out. What I will say is things like Benevento centre-backs will probably get up to something like 1.52k. That one I just bought there is already a massive undercut on it anyway. So I'm pretty much chilling up no matter what happens. But that's where I would be looking, is probably to get about 1,000 coins profit on most of the teams that are very silver heavy. Now, in terms of buying price, do not spend more than like 900 coins. That's a basic. You can't really lose coins at 900 coins and below. Ideally, buy it lower than that. Don't buy it any higher than that. But ideally lower, but no more than 900 coins. That's really the best buying point you could possibly find. I wouldn't do any higher than that. And start doing it now. The way that I would do it, if you're not someone who's got loads and loads of coins, I'd start by buying some now, and then chill them. Trade with some random stuff and random bits and bobs. Let your coin total build up again. Buy some more. And do that throughout the week. When it comes to Premier League buy-in and the La Liga Santander buy-in, that's when I'm going to heavy buy in myself personally. I'll do it across all my accounts that I've got. Because why not at that point? They're going to go up in value. They're going to hold a value because it's Premier League anyway. And the SBC will have relatively hype. But yeah, I'd argue 900 coins and below on those filters that I've just given you. Hold them until Tots. The only time that changes is if between now and Tots they spike in price, sell them and get out and rebuy again when Division Rival Awards come round. But right now you can be doing that. It's the first part of the prep, I'd say, in terms of preparing with the investments. Today has been about the preparing investments for Tots. These are the first parts in my opinion. This is the detail you needed for the silvers. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.